There is a common belief among lay people is that the cesarean section babies are more intelligent. They are cleverer than those who are born by normal delivery or vaginal delivery. Is it a myth or is it a true statement? I would say it's just a myth. There is no reason that a cesarean section baby would be more intelligent than somebody who is born through vaginal or normal delivery. Now, people think that because during the cesarean section the baby is taken out without any trauma very quickly from the mother's abdomen, going rather than not going through the laborious and strenuous process of going through the maternal pelvic canal, that area sometimes very compressed, causing sometimes lack of oxygen during uterine contraction. So the cesarean section babies don't have to go through that if they are electively born, means this cesarean section was pre-planned before without a labor. Then because the baby hasn't gone through those sorts of stresses and strains, must be more intelligent. Now, this is not true. Even in cesarean section deliveries, the damage to the baby can happen. There can be injuries to the baby. The other thing is that because in a normal delivery, in a vaginal delivery, the baby is squeezed through the birth canal of the mother. There are a lot of accumulated fluids in the lungs of the baby which is squeezed out, taken out. Now, that helps the baby to breathe more freely after delivery. There is a condition called respiratory distress syndrome, and the respiratory distress syndrome is more common with cesarean section deliveries. In one of my videos, I have talked about giving steroid injections to the mother, betamethasone and dexamethasone. And one of the reasons for giving these injections to the mother, especially preterm deliveries, is to improve the lung maturity and so that the chance of RDS or respiratory distress syndrome becomes less. Now, the Royal College of London actually giving us a guideline that if it's a cesarean section baby, give the steroid injection even up to 37 plus 6 days, that is just below 38 weeks. This is because the same reason that the lung water which is accumulated in the baby, which has not have full-blown breathing movements inside the mother's womb, will be still there, and so the chance of respiratory distress can happen after delivery. So in case of normal delivery, this is squeezed out, less chance. In case of cesarean section babies, there is more chance of respiratory distress syndrome. And sometimes coming out through the maternal birth canal also helps by getting in contact with the normal microbial flora of the mother, and this some researchers claim that would be less chance of lifestyle disorders in later life. So cesarean section babies have some disadvantages compared to normal delivery, but then again it has certain advantages because if it is done pre-planned and before any distress happening to the baby, the chances of the baby's mortality and morbidity is much more less. Now, 10 times less than that born of a normal delivery. And the risk to the mother in one cesarean section compared to a normal delivery is almost the same. So I have given the comparison of the babies of these two modes of deliveries. If you like the video, please like it. And if you want to know more, please subscribe my channel, Rahul Sen Archive. That would be a great help for me.